Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another brand new episode of Rimworld. The colony must grow, the colony must expand, the buildings must become better, that sort of thing. 444 has not been pruning that tree. Morphing into Clar Dryad, soon TM, real, true. For some reason, she just doesn't do this manually, which is a little bit silly, but hopefully she can have some fun doing that while the world burns around us. A little bit concerning, admittedly. Now, we could let the fire tucker itself out, but I think it is probably a good idea to go take care of these real quick, if thou don't mind. Yeah, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but also, this is crazy, the fact that this is not considered home turf. Like, this is home. This is literally our perimeter. Like, get in here, thank you. And this can probably also be considered home, you know? But we'll see what happens. People are gonna fight the fire. We should just deploy fire rats? There are new animals here to hunt. Hey, Badger, what do you give us? Light leather? Light leather? Your ass is going to be destroyed. You are going to be annihilated. You are going to be murdered, massacred. You will never see what is coming to you. The arrows will rain down upon you in hellfire. And just kind of fighting a lot of fire, you know? She is gonna starve to death doing this stupid tree. You'll come back to it later. You haven't eaten food in 80 years, please. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, hold on. Clear home area. No, we can leave the home area there, that's fine. And then they just forget about the fire and walk away. Let rain do the rest. You've got plenty of food. Megami, 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 Megami. Begin public execution, please. Thank you. We should probably put up some more fire foam poppers, just in case. You know what? I'm surprised we have not been attacked yet. Like, there are a lot of things that I assume would have happened by now. And, being attacked is one of them. We have not been attacked yet. Which is, pretty impressive, actually. I'm a big fan of that. How's your sleeping going? You mind, not assigned to constructing? Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody's healed up. Get back to the colony, please. Dun da 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 da. There you go. You don't. Hey, hold on, Syntharia. You can consume a simple meal. That's all right. You're all right. You're good. Do what Toucan does, which is she's a pyromaniac. She loves fire. Just ignore the fire. Let it grow. Let it burn. Let it consume. Disturb Megumi's sleep. Slightly impressive bedroom. Impressive bedroom. Human leather duster. I enjoy the suffering of others. Probably enjoy the human leather teddy bear too, don't you? You sick psycho. Honestly, like a small refrigeration unit here, that is a crazy effect with the rain. Hold up. Give me that roof zone. Thank you. That is a crazy effect with the rain. 444, please build the roof, thank you. So true, so based, queen. Like, imagine if this was a beautiful area that looked good, you know? I'm just thinking. Corporate fine sandstone. Morbid. Dominant style morbid. Spike core. How do we get, you know, people want totalitarian? How do we get totalitarian? Totalitarian? How do we get that, huh? Everybody's obsessed with spike core. Everybody's obsessed with spike core. Sounds like a music genre. You know what? We got limestone blocks. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough, sister. Let's start building some limestone walls. So, I guess as we build out... This is like a new crafting area, or... Badger Revenge? Juarez will probably be fine, right? Okay, hold on. Nobody's at all, We'll do a little manually, targeting. Perfect. 2 shots? 2 shots, then we move. Perfect. Alright, that badger's being hunted. Where's the fire? That's fine. Oh my god, is it onion plant time? Here, if we're harvesting plants, that means it's time for Darcy to go from, cleaning to hauling. Just as, like, a little, like, you know. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Wait, that does look wrong. Yes, that is wrong. Hold on, we'll just do double doors. And, be perfectly fine with that. Out of curiosity, do these have a beauty rating? They do, they look pretty, okay. Well, you know, let's keep up with the aesthetic. Get a limestone tile here and a limestone tile there. Maybe we make Megumi make some limestone blocks for a little bit. What is she cooking right now? We have a lot of sandstone blocks. Maybe we do a little... Maybe we do a little bit of shamovin over here, huh? You ever think about that? Maybe we do. Woo! Can somebody... Hold on, I apologize. Can somebody just please deconstruct this thing? It's been on the deconstruct list for 80 goddamn years. I want that badger dead. Hunting the rats. The rats. We've almost got enough light leather. That's why I'm so excited. Me and light leather Rutsu. Okay, can we also deconstruct this? And then deconstruct this too? I wish we could plant in the urns. Like, you could have, like, a little flower sticking out. That'd be kind of cute. So this is an indoors area, technically. It's pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but... So let's see what we can cook, alright? Let's see what we can cook. I think this is where the hospital is gonna be. And by that I mean it should be here. It should be as easy as it should be as easy to access as possible, because you don't want to have to like run around. Like, you want to put people into the hospital as quickly as you can, right? So just wandering. Yeah, just wandering, you know, just wandering. Low food. 3 days worth of food in storage. All right. Are you okay? Your recreational time is sleeping on the kitchen floor? Okay. Darcy, you doing a good job hauling. I appreciate it. We are going to temporarily put you back on to cleaning, because this place is looking pretty filthy. This place is looking pretty dirty. But what we should be able to do... is give them some privacy. This needs to be reinstalled somewhere, and it can actually perfectly go here. So we reinstall that over there. Have a good time with that. So this is gonna be an expanded area where we're, like, melting slags. Probably have a crematorium here, too, just in case. Oh, we've never really had a reason for or a purpose for a prison. Oh, I could make somebody go on for 80 goddamn years smoothing surfaces. Somebody is gonna have a hell of a time doing this. I don't even know why I'm queuing this up. I don't even know why. Smoothed surface, beauty 1. I honestly, I'll admit to you, I don't really know what goes on here. This is just a bad, horrible place. Hunter lacks ranged weapons, so true. Let her cook, chat. Devil's Strand is gonna be pretty important. So I guess this could be our hydroponics zone, couldn't it? If that's what we wanted to do. How are we looking with blocks? Megumi's on a sandstone block grind set, so what am I? Who am I to deny? Low food. Full bars worth of food and storage. Days worth of food and storage, 3. Understood. Water. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell happened here? Centharia derided Juarez's brother. Brother's value as a human. Yeah, no shit. I'm a little pissed off at both of you. And what was that about a work site nearby? That sounds kind of interesting. You know, we could go hunting. We could send out a hunting party of Juarez and the spiders. Just like an idea. Yeah, we're not... Cascara doesn't need to... We can trash that. We don't have to worry about that. You've detected a... Ooh! Watercress leaves 408. Fleshmonger is already hostile. How far away is it? That's the important part to know. Because we could launch an attack. They're very close. 2 people are there. A bunch of watercress leaves. We could do it. We could do it, gamers. Once Juarez is all healed up. Darcy is cleaning. You love to see it. She's doing a great job. Cutting blocks from a chunk. Megumi's on the sandstone block grind set. What can I say? She's seeing all the limestone around here, and she's like, nah, nah, nah. Honestly, we're gonna need a couple of more colonists after Centharia and Megumi pack it up. Gonna kind of suck not having them around. I mean, we could arrest them, but that doesn't sound very good for our relationship, for their social status. I do think after, like, the problem is we need to start working on defenses. And I think machining is probably, like... We probably need to start working on our defenses, because the problem that we have right now is we really only have this gun turret, and that's about it. Like, I would like other things. We're about to have a good harvest. How do we make 444 prioritize the tree? What is... What is the thing that correlates with the tree, right? Because we need to do it manually, which is kind of annoying. Seven out of 10. Centharia, you okay? Juarez, you okay? Okay, somebody treated both of you. Somebody treated both of you. That's good. I was about to get real upset. If one of you was treated and the other one wasn't. I'd be like, that's bias right there. Alright, Darcy, it's time to go back to your hauling life. Honestly, I feel like we should probably Like, okay, having a claw guy is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, right? But having haulers would also be pretty useful. Because we need a lot of stuff hauled a lot of the time. And it's just kind of like, yeah, it'd be pretty helpful. Yeah, it'd be pretty helpful. Just like a little treat, you know? Darcy is running around. She is doing her goddamn hardest. She's doing her best. Okay. Once Juarez is healed, we're going to the work camp for some of those watercress leaves. I don't really know why we would want watercress leaves or what they do, but we're going for them, because Juarez wants to leave the colony. So we could send a hunting party out of spiders. Awful barrack. They need a better barracks. They need a better barracks. So what we'll do is, Hana? No, Toucan. You can go there. Hana can have that. We can reassign Hana to the good bed. And then we can uninstall this bed. Perfect. That should solve a lot of problems immediately. What the hell? Okay, clear all food. Clear all food. Clear all food. Clear all food. Critical. 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 Clear all food. Critical. Whoa! Holy shit, what are those? EMP grenades? Alright. They're attacking from the side that we have fortified the least. Maybe we let Juarez sit this one out. Okay, animals. Indoors only, please. Actually, inside the perimeter is fine. They're running it down. I think they're trying to go in through here, because this is... hopefully, they're trying to go in through here. So... the problem is... we don't really have a lot of shooters. Darcy, you cannot use a gun, can you? It's probably a bad idea to give you a gun. Probably a bad idea to give you a gun. Alright, Juarez. Yeah, I think they're coming in through here. I think they're coming in through here. Jenkins might try to beat the door down, but this is, like, the way to get in with the least resistance, right? Yeah, Jenkins is gonna try to kick the door down here. Darcy? Syntharia, you do have a knack for punching people, right? You're gonna go with... Darcy, can you grab a pickaxe? Cannot equip. Cannot equip. Cannot equip. Fair enough. Consume grass? Darcy and Syntharia are going on their own plot line. Actually, Syntharia, you can equip a gun. Go get the pickaxe. Oh my god, there's too many areas of war. Go here! Alright, Syntharia. Pick 'em. Where's the other one? There were more, right? It can't just be... the fletchet rifle, that's a little scary. So, like, hey, y'all mind, like, moving out of the line of sight? Pain shock, dead. Alright, cave explorer. You are absolutely going into the jail cell. You are being thrown in there. Consume! No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, you two are gonna go this way as sort of a flank in case they're still being held off by this lone rifle woman. Caravan Merchant Rutsu. EMP grenades, light SMG, a fletchet rifle for the Ratkin is, like, kind of huge. I think we're feeling pretty good about this. Okay, so you two, melee attack, Jenkins. And then you three, we can undraft you. You can go do whatever you want. Come on, Synthara, just hit him in the back of the head with the... Darcy, are you okay? Alright, he's done. Jenkins is done. Thank you. Alright, that was pretty awful, and this is why we need a hospital. It's just so that people can rest immediately without having to worry about it. You two are fine, right? Yes. Darcy is also fine. You enjoying your outside meal, Syntharia? Thank you. Darcy, are you on hall duty? Yes, you are. Well, that was weird. Is anybody gonna die? No. Oh, but you are. Triple 4 will take care of you. I kind of forgot to nobody else is drafted, right? A wildebeest bull called Sebastian. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to Sebastian anytime soon. But, I mean... It's a pretty tame animal, right? It's been shot? Alright, let's see. Sebastian from the heavens, so true, bestie. Where is it called? What is it called again? Is it just called the, I completely forgot what it's actually called, the sleeping spot. Here we go. Animal sleeping spot. We can just put one right here, medical. And then somebody can... Actually, no, deconstruct that. Animal sleeping spot, medical. Have somebody go rescue Sebastian. Yeah. Do you have... No, you don't. We are going to... What is your ideology? Nova Raidism. Humanity took from the machines until the machines rose up and became the architects, and now the architects rightfully take from humans. At death, each person's consciousness is accepted or rejected by the architects. In the end, the architects will finish their moral debate about the fate of humanity. Those who follow their signs will be admitted to a higher plane of existence. Alright. Convert, then recruit. We don't need, the architects' help here. The architects can come smite us down if they want to. Hey, Hannah, how's it going? Awful barrack. Is this a barrack? I don't know about you, but this is just your room. It is pretty bad, though, I will admit. You're, like, living on the goddamn edge of technology here. So are you gonna die? No, you're not. Your right tibia is cracked by the monosword. You were shot by... Oh my god. Alright, let's make the prison nicer, okay? Let's make the prison nicer. We're gonna go ahead and reinstall so you have a proper bed. It's all downhill from here. Survive a year. Nice. And, you know, we'll make it look like a dungeon. We'll make it look like a dungeon, you know. Like a dungeon. Meshy, obviously. Hey, Sebastian, how's it going, buddy? Sky-high expectations. Thought disabled by bloodlust. Killed someone high on the smoke leaf. Rise and shine, Darcy. It's time to haul EMP grenades. I'm gonna miss Megumi and Syntharia. They're both very useful for the colony. Now Vasquez over here witnessed an ally's death. Awful prison... Masochist in mind-shattering pain. Aww. Yeah, we'll make you see that this is a scary prison. A scary, spiky prison. You can also wander in the caves for a little bit if you want to. Why they can't just mine out here to freedom, I'll never know. Always watching. Always watching. Desserts. Royal Tribute Collector. They will accept any prisoners or gold. No, I don't think we will. I need colonists. I need allies. Okay. Sebastian can just kind of wander around for a little bit. That's fine. Visitors from Guerra have arrived. Imperials. Imperials? Is that their... Sure. I don't know if we hate Imperials. Imperial dogs! Milk drinkers! Me when I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you, so true, bestie. Thought, yeah, we can have somebody haul... We don't need to have these corpses here. This is where you're going, right? Yeah. Okay, just get him out of here. Oh no, you're not doing too well, huh? 8 without a table? Ah, so true. Craving dessert? I mean... You could drink some lemon tea if you wanted to. Or... You could drink... a pumpkin spice latte. Holy shit! That's the Royal Tribute Collector, yeah? Alright, yeah. I don't... It's kind of weird that they all wear these weird steel visage masks, you know? It's kind of spooky. You alright with, some pumpkin spice latte, brewed awakening? That coffee at the spot, now let's get some work done? God damn, she's so based. Why are you resting? She's eepy? Bro was flabbergasted. I was so shocked. I was like, huh? She's eepy? I think it might be time to expand the freezer a little bit. Me and light leather root suit. We're getting there. The hell is a... What the hell is a preta? A diurnal? Trainability none? What, oh, this is the, Shin Megami Tensei thing, right? Yeah, Rin Megami Tensei, these things drop silver when you kill them, if I remember correctly. Lynx, Boomrat, Hedgehog, goodbye, Hedgehog. Sebastian, Wildebeest. Yeah, Wildebeest pelt, we don't need that. Alyssa said something about mongooses to Juarez. So real. So true. How much was it that we needed? 440? Ugh. We might not get enough to make it. Have a lot of blue fur. Can't possibly think of why. Okay. So here's the thing, right? We need gun turrets. Gun turrets are important. So let's get microelectronics. Right? Real? Many people are saying this. Cannot haul. Oh, there are no storage spaces left. All right. Hey, what about this tree? Huh. Kind of funky. You haven't slept in a while, 444. Hopefully you get some good sleep tonight, but you know what you can do right now? You can go prune the gar tree, the Garlean tree. Now, Juarez, we're gonna need you to be on your deconstructing arc. Oh my god, we have a basic dress after all these goddamn years? No. You are on your deconstructing arc. You have never deconstructed more than you have in your life right now. Listen, I'm sorry. I get it. You have stuff that you want to do. But that's important. Thank you. This place is beaten to shit, by the way. Hello, sandstone blocks. I mean, we can just build it out of wood. It's fine. If you can guess what we're building here, it's called wooden doors. Actually, you know what? No, the wooden door goes there. Beautiful. Sure, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And you know what? Deconstruct this. We've got another wooden door. It's all good. Hey, Darcy, can you, Eepy, still Eepy. We need to build a copy, and we need to build it right here. I wonder if we can get, like, wall storage. Like, is there a wall shelf that we can get? Let's see. Shelf. A shelf for storing miscellaneous items. No, it doesn't go on the wall. Doesn't go on the wall. Increases research speed when placed near research table. Each research bench can use 2 bookshelves. Huh. Fascinating. Oh, we don't have a ritual. We don't have a research project. That's my bad. So here's the thing. I want medicine production. I also want gun turrets. How do we... Okay. How do we get our tech level updated? I guess this is a basic mechanic that I've literally never understood. Because, like... I don't know. Like, I just feel like... A cherry tree, a coconut tree, these go kind of hard, honestly. Also, chocolate would be great, too. Auto door sounds good, too. IEDs are also nice. Sterile tile. This tile's very slow to build. Ugh. Biofuel refining, machining. Disassemble dead mechanoids. Like, I really want to get microelectronics, but, like... I don't want it to multiply our research time. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. How's the prison going, by the way? Nobody's done anything to the prison at all? Oh god, you're still doing this. I think the tree is doing good. You can eat some okra if you want to. Oh god. Sorry, 444. I forgot you were working on the okra tree. I'm sorry. And she goes back to her normal-ass room to sleep for 80 years. You know what? Let's not. Rescued animal isn't joining the colony. That's okay. You can just kind of stay there. That's fine. Let's do something a little bit funny, okay? This is a little bit weird, admittedly. But we do a little cut plants here. And this is gonna be a recreational room and a bigger bedroom for a couple of people. This also needs to be fortified at some point. Like, we just need to make, like, some sort of fortification here. Because Hana is, like... Hana's got it bad. Oh, Liliana's just kind of pogging out here. Can we make dessert? Like, do we have any... Like, can we make a simple dessert? And then do until you have... I don't know, 10 of them? Yeah, do until you have 10. So there we go, we can make desserts now. And, you know, we're just gonna slow down the process of everything just a little bit. But that's okay. These things are gonna spoil. The food is going to spoil because it cannot fit in the freezer. The trade caravan is leaving. Non-raid style surroundings. Me when it's not time to savage raid. So true. So true, bestie. make it a regular wall lamp. Ah, because the walls aren't smooth, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's construction moment. Although 444 is really the only person assigned to construction. I think it might be time for Juarez to be on the construction arc. Because we got a lot of stuff that needs building. Hey, Lynx, what do you have? Antherifer? Nah. But wait, you just do randomly attack people? Oh yeah, we can give Darcy... Darcy has a dress now, look at that! Yippee! These are nice Rabby outfits. Also, the Fletcher rifle is just deteriorating for no reason. Somebody who's in the area, you mind? Full power, as always. You love to see it. You love to see it. Resistance. Hey, 444, that's great and all, but you have a tree to prune. We'll pay attention to what she's doing. Darcy, okay, Darcy's on the hauling arc. That's good, that's good. This might sound crazy, but can you haul some okra? Hey, this is crazy, but could you haul some okra? Hey, this is crazy, but could you haul some okra? Santharia is not feeling too good. Is this from her fight? Yeah, Suarez struck Santharia in the torso. Bruising her hold on. Juarez beat Santharia with her left fist, bruising her torso and sternum horribly. You know, you could harvest the okra plant, or you could, and this is true, haul some okra. Darcy just wandering around, you know. Oh my god. Chat. Alyssa, you know, you could do something, oh, you could do something useful. Alright, it's time to deconstruct. Can somebody get the stupid bed? Like, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Darcy just zooming around. Ate raw food. How dare you? I ate okra. Absolutely disgusting. 444 belittled Toucan's personality. That's so mean. You're in the middle of pruning a tree. Hey, you know, this is crazy, but how about you? Alright, we need to get them to haul. We need to get them to be haulers, carriers. It can help haul things where it needs to be. I kind of want to do that. After the connected person interacts with the tree, all dryads will spend 5 days inside cocoons. Ugh. Sorry. You gotta go back and do that. Chem fuel puddle. Deconstruct! Build copy. Syntharia is fully healed. You love to see it. Hey, Syntharia, could you just deconstruct this stupid passive cooler already? Thank you. Hello, Sebastian. Uh-oh. My money's on Darcy, honestly. Come on, Darcy! Crack that tibia. Break that hand. Scratch that left eye. Darcy's fine, right? Oh my god. Darcy is not having a good time. Hey, Green. Listen, somebody's gonna have to make you deconstruct this shit. Might as well be here. Might as well be now. This didn't have a roof? Excuse me? Floors, concrete. Then just build a shit ton of shelves. We can get another cooler, actually, if we want to. This place is filthy. Darcy needs a break. Darcy's had a bad couple of days. Listen, you can relax socially if you'd like. But please, there is a shit ton of food for you to haul. An unfathomable amount of food for you to haul. So the problem is, it's like Darcy fully heals, but she also wants to eat. Ritual opportunity. Extravaganza of sweet meat. 4 hours left. 3 hours left. The sweet meat extravaganza. There are EMP. You were going for a nice social walk, you were having a good time, then you tripped on some EMP grenades, and you're like, wow, I should make sure that nobody else trips on those EMP grenades. And that's how we got EMP grenades. As like a little treat. Hello, Sebastian. For prisoners, we should probably disable the sleeping spot that Vasquez has right now. The back of me! Huh? Oh. There we go. Someday. I swear to God, I thought she was just gonna go face down in the goddamn concrete in the freezer for the 80th time. What does the boomalope have, huh? Light leather, huh? Hey, Juarez. The boom rat can run. Oh shit, it's going next to the solar panel. No, don't detonate. Listen, if there are some... The boomalopes hunting as a squad is like the most terrifying thing, because that means that if they charge you, well, the problem with that is they explode. Well, that was another strange episode of Rimworld. Are we gonna take the extravaganza of sweetmeat soon? I don't know. It's a little sus, to be honest with you. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode, where the goal will be to improve the prison conditions that Vasquez is living in, because this is pretty horrible. Pretty war criminal, pretty OSHA violating, there's nothing good here. This is a horrible prison. Absolutely abominable. It looks terrible. Absolutely horrible. So hopefully we can help out on the next episode of Rimworld. Certainty is 63%. Construction botch, 444, that's not like you. You know, 444, I think that for the entire week, you should be pruning this tree. So thanks so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode of Rimworld. Take care. Bye-bye. Subscribe to see 444 do the thing with the tree. A new quest has become available. The Artifact of Orders of Cult of Cat Girls. You've learned that the relic of Order of Cult of Cat Girls is nearby. Triple digits is an ancient object venerated by all subjects. If you could collect it, you could build a great reliquary to make the subjects happy, attract wealthy pilgrims, and bring more people to the order. You need to find triple digits. Next week, the hunt begins.